Did you know a little laziness can actually improve your physical and mental health? So up next, we are learning easy ways to put pause in our everyday lives.
That's right. We can learn a thing or two about how to do it from these guys. Stephanie Gosk is here to...
You know what?
This is the wrong...
Yeah,
this is the wrong copy.
I think we should probably talk to Dr. Sue Varma, who's here. We are so lazy right
No, but
now.
that's what we're talking about. That's
I didn't even read our script.
Well, no, I thought you were going to pivot to Sue.
No, well, no. I didn't. So anyway... There we go.
Let's talk about the benefits.
Yes, the benefits.
Board-certified psychiatrist, Dr. Sue Varma.
That's right, Dr. Varma. So for those of us who actually do work sometimes.
Yeah, you're being lazy today.
You can't be productive all the time.
That's true.
So it's important. What are the benefits to being a little lazy?
Yes, so high periods of productivity must be flanked with periods of rest. We find that being overproductive all the time, the cortisol levels are high, it causes anxiety, headaches, immune systems gets lower. The natural killer cells in our body, which are meant to fight infection, don't work as effectively, so we're going to get more colds. And the flip side of that, the benefits are higher productivity, believe it or not, higher ability to problem solve, better executive functioning, better emotional regulation, connecting with people better, not the rage, not the anger, and you get more done.
Let's talk about some of the benefits of a day of rest. Here are some of them,
Absolutely.
And you just hit on a few of them, but other health benefits.
Yes. So, we don't realize that this chronic cortisol level is really affecting us in the sense that it's going to give you tension headaches. Are you feeling your jaws clenching all the time? Are you having insomnia? Are you finding that you're losing your temper more easily? And the flip side of that is if you can build in rest, people think that rest and being lazy is a bad thing. You will actually get more done in a shorter period of time.
That's so interesting. So let's talk about how to do that. For some people, it comes easier than others. A lot of people just feel like they have to go all the time. What are some ways that you can kind of carve out that time?
Yes. So you have to anticipate periods of high stress, high productivity, bursts of energy. You have to anticipate that and then build the rest time around it. So let's say you had a very busy week at work or you had a very hectic trip. There was a lot of travel involved. Anticipate that in advance and carve out a couple of hours. So maybe that means a lazy Monday morning before going back into work.
So just not scheduling anything for that day.
Exactly. Or you had a very busy trip and somebody says, well, I just came from vacation. Why do I need a vacation from my vacation? But you don't realize that that was a trip. It was not necessarily a vacation.
Especially if you're traveling with kids.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Absolutely. So building, anticipating, and then also something called worry time. So worry time is scheduling 10 minutes. I know it sounds counterintuitive. Like, why would I schedule time to worry? I'm trying to get away from my worry. But when you can park your thoughts in a specific place, it actually helps you to process it. Spend 10 minutes, get it all out. You don't have to act on it, but it actually helps you move on and then be able to be lazy and to really relax.
Do you write down the worries?
Write down all your worries. Write down the worst thing that can possibly happen. And what you find over time is that 85% of the time those things never happen. And if they do happen, you're better equipped to handle it than you gave yourself credit for.
I take my worries, a friend taught me this years ago, and I visualize putting them in a shoebox.
Love that.
I pray over it, and then I just put it on a shelf. And then somehow you realize that by the time you get back to the shelf, it's worked itself out.
Totally. Absolutely.
The lazy test.
Yeah. So ask yourself, did my lazy time leave me feeling replenished, restored, and regenerated? And if you're not feeling that you are rejuvenated and you're about to come back and do something, that means your rest wasn't effective. Because a lot of times in our rest periods, we're scrolling. Scrolling causes more doom scrolling, more negativity, more fear, or you're multitasking. And we don't realize that there really is no such thing as multitasking. You will get more done doing one thing single-mindedly, single-handedly.
So what about the idea that what I find relaxing or my lazy activity or lack of activity is different than yours? It's not one size fits all.
Absolutely. So self-awareness is the key to really carving out good lazy time. Every person restores themselves differently. For somebody, it's gardening. For somebody, it's a 20-minute nap. For somebody, it's watching funny videos and laughing or spending time. Golf. Is that your thing?
I enjoy being,
Yeah. So you have to really know yourself. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to this. And we also have to keep in mind, what's going on in our heads. A lot of times we have these negative thoughts about, I can't rest, being lazy is being a couch potato. So be aware of those negative comments and the mental scripts and the narratives that you have grown up with. I know I grew up with work is worship, and so if I'm not productive, I feel really guilty. So you want to be careful of that.
What do you do, when you're being lazy? What's your, Dr. Varma's?
I like to read. I like to read, and I like self-help books. And
that's great.
Yes, and meditation, laughing, watching silly movies.
love this.
traveling sometimes.
Every time you hear it, it's always so soothing.
I know. Even now, you see how we calm down just by talking to you?
Thank you, Dr.
So
Varma.
happy to hear that. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.